Peter is the director of his own company. He's a respectable and respected boss who trusts his employees. A few days ago at a conference, Peter met a former fellow student from business school, James. He has also started his own business.
So, Peter, how's business?
It's great. We're going through a really good period.
And your team?
They're great too. I'd gladly leave them in charge of the business.
It's true that business is going well for Peter.
A word of advice, Peter. Be a little more vigilant. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Have you heard of CEO fraud?
No.
Well, it's simple. Someone posed as me. Let me tell you about it. Hello, this is James McQueen. I'm calling you about something highly confidential.
Of course, I understand.
We're in the process of a very important acquisition, and I need you to transfer 300,000 euros to this account. Let me give you the number.
No problem. The money was transferred to an offshore account, and the next day, the account had been emptied. But James had fraud insurance with Euler Hermes.
So, I received compensation. You should call them too. It's much safer.
Don't worry, I know how to keep safe.
Really? You're sure? Do you want to hear another story? A hacker got into one of my friend's computer systems. He got hold of his bank codes, and 100,000 euros was gone in a flash.
He should have taken out insurance too, as Euler Hermes also covers cyber fraud.
You see, you should think about it.
That would never happen to me. My computer system is secure. Look.
A bit shaky, don't you think? Let me tell you another story.
What happened to you?
I had a finance director whom I trusted 100%. He'd been working for me for 10 years and was a model employee, until one day I realized he'd been helping himself to funds.
What?
James took the case to court. A long battle.
It could have been a real nightmare if I hadn't already been insured with Euler Hermes. You should think about it.
That would never happen to me. I can trust my employees.
Really? Do you know that most fraud happens internally?
And it doesn't matter how big the company is or what sector it operates in.
Peter, it doesn't just happen to other people. Contact Euler Hermes and they'll deal with your claim and contribute to the costs of any legal proceedings.
Seriously?
That's not all. If your company's reputation suffers as a result, they'll also help with any media agency expenses. Euler Hermes fraud cover supports your company's compliance duties, and that helps minimize your own personal risk as a CEO.
Who's your contact there?
If, like Peter, you want to be insured against fraud and benefit from Euler Hermes' expertise, visit our website